Friends, both male and female, came easy. I remember Joyce Manning. God, she was beautiful. She was voluptuous. She had golden eyes and brown hair and curves all the way, curves all the way. I'd just gotten a brand new Corvette. First year it came out. And Joyce and I were madly in love. We were 14 years old. It was just terrific. I came home one day from school, and there in the living room, my parents were waiting for us. Joyce was there, her mother was there, and my mom and dad. I remember in school, all the guys were getting it and all the girls weren't, but my two buddies in my gang, Tommy and Greg, weren't getting it at all. And they thought of me as the grand leader. I was doing great. And that's where I first really fell in love. She was beautiful. Beautiful long black hair all the way down her back. Dickie Lee Medeiros. And she would dance the hula and Tahitian dance at the Hanamaui Hotel. And I would almost stalk her. I would follow her and watch her from the bushes, you know, as she danced for the tourists and everything. I was crazy about her. He shows up, and guess who his date is? Dickie Lee Medeiros. And I'm performing on stage, and I'm looking down, and I see her there, and I can't believe it's her. And my God, I can't wait to go down there and talk to her. And so I do, and I confess to her how crazy I was about her and everything. And the next thing you know, the two of us went off to another night in paradise in Vancouver, British Columbia. This time we almost made the pieces fit, didn't we, girl? And I made it to the stage in time, and it came to the part of the song where I was supposed to come in, the end of the introduction, and my mind was a blank. I couldn't remember one word. Things had been going great for the Crosbys. Bing, Bob, Larry, Everett had it all under control. A scandal could mean disaster. And what happened next?
I do not want to go there. Nope.
Well, you've already gone there.
I don't want to go there.
You're not afraid to talk. Show business ain't easy. Making the right decisions is even harder.
Here's Chris Crosby to sing Red Roses.
Every day I send a rose to you. I thought it was
"Excuse me, madam, even a train stops once in a while." And with that, the whole table shut up. And they didn't say a word. They just sat there like this with their arms crossed. And after the show was over, I was very unhappy, and I raced down the back side of the room to the back of the room, where I noticed the maitre d' was racing around the other way, and we met each other in the back. And he said, "Oh my God," he said, "do you know who that was?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, that was so-and-so, so-and-so. He's 27 years old, and he's been indicted on 29 counts of murder, and you just told his girlfriend to shut up. And now they want you to come over and join them for a drink." And I said, "Whoa, I'm not going to go over there." You know, he said, "You don't understand. You have to." So I went over there, I introduced myself, I said, "Hello, I'm Chris." And they said, "Oh my God." The guy stood up, he shook my hand, he said, "I've been trying to get her to shut up all night. Thank you. And won't you have a drink with us?" And they were the nicest people in the world. But you never know. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? That's the one thing about music. It never dies. You put a sound out there in the universe, and it's forever. My wife Britt and I had a love-hate relationship, mostly passion. But like oil and water, we didn't mix well. I never realized the effect it had on my daughter Katja and others. After 20 years of arguing, I left with my guitar. Sometimes you do get your wish. I'm a lucky guy.